everybody. Welcome to the Stage Door Show tonight. This is Dave Hondell. And with me, I'm so excited to have with me Dr. Jacqueline Yvette from Dr. Jacqueline Yvette PR. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, Dave. My God, we have been working on projects for years now. And so it's an honor to be able to showcase some amazing talent today.
Absolutely. And I'm so happy that you're hosting this with me tonight. And, on the show tonight, we have UG, Jasmine Ortiz, Ty Clark, LaShonda Schofield, Shauna Lee, and Joey Jones. I mean, six great artists, up and comers. And, so happy to have them on the show and part of our first showcase. So, I know that you have some artists that you represent that we're going to be talking to tonight. So I can't wait to get into it. And just for all of our listeners out there and our viewers out there, we like to promote the indie artists any way we can. By our social media, by the iHeartRadio show that we do. And I know that you have the Vibe show, Jacqueline. So that's something that everybody should make sure that they watch. We have a lot of artists, not only indie artists, but also celebrities that we interview because, I think people that are kind of time tested in the industry can really offer a lot of support to people up and coming. So we try to get those celebrities on as well. So just make sure that you check us out on social media, and also, like I said, iHeartRadio, and I know the Vibe show that Jacqueline, you have. So let's get into it, man. Let's start talking to some of our artists, and I know that you have somebody coming up. UG is gonna be our first artist, so let's get into it.
UG is an amazing artist from New Orleans. She just brings that soul and pop, and she is a full-time medical doctor. Giving her life and taking care of our community, and she enjoys doing music, and now she's even more passionate to pursue her music dream. So yeah, definitely representing UG. Welcome, everyone. We are extremely excited to bring to you UG, and my God, I can't even describe her. New Orleans native. She's got that soul. She's got that rock, pop, R&B, all mixed, intertwined. So UG, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here today.
Oh man, I have been definitely, following your moves. And is that right? You truly are an MD. You're a doctor?
Yeah, yes, I am. This is my 6th year doing this. So
wow. Well, thank you so much for your commitment to our community and everything that you're doing. I saw that you were just in the New York Wire, and especially on National Doctors Day. So what an honor for you. Let's talk about this single, On My Own, and talk about what motivated you to write it and this amazing music video that you did for it. Holy cow! If you have yet to see it, make sure you tune into YouTube, check it out.
Yeah, it's basically about, basically all my life, I feel like I've been doing things on my own. And what I mean by that is just never leaning on a partner to, I guess either finance me or support me emotionally, whatever. Since I was a youth, I've always had my own car, my own apartment, my job, I'm out there doing the things that I want to do and not relying on someone else, So I've been doing that for a long time now. And I realized I didn't have a song about it. So I feel like I should probably make one, because I feel like everyone I interact with, I hang with a strong pack of female leaders.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make a song for us. So that's basically what that's about. And the opening imagery of the song, I'm describing it being about me being on a throne alone, it's very king, queen imagery-ish. So that also played into my choices for the video, where I knew I wanted to have a throne there and me looking there really strong and a lot of classy outfits. So that's basically what the song's about. So make sure you check out in the video. But I feel like it applies to all of us strong women out there. And I just want everyone to know that, we got a song for us. But I'll perform that for y'all today in a really high-powered Kilo Studio performance. I hope you guys like it.
Well, we appreciate everything that you're doing on the field in our community, the amazing, music that you're putting together. So let's get to your performance, and, hope you enjoy it.
Thanks.
Sometimes it gets lonely at the top. Being all alone, up here on my throne for oh so long, it's all that I've known. I don't need a joker, I want a king. Until I find him, then I don't need a ring. Show me doing what you gotta do, making all them ballin' moves, bringing more than every other thing I got. If you're tryna shoot your shot, I'm the type you've never seen. Don't need a king to be a queen, 'cause I got everything I need. That's just how I roll, I got it on my own. So if you wanna be with me, I need to see what you can bring, 'cause I got everything I need. That's just how I roll, I got it on my own. I always win, I never concede. Got them degrees by taking the lead, yeah. Me and my girls, we ruling the world. With a shake and a twirl. Show me doing what you gotta do, making all them ballin' moves, bringing than every other thing I got. If you tryna shoot your shot, I'm the type you never seen. Don't need a king to be a queen. No, 'cause I got everything I need. That's just how I roll, I got it on my own. So if you wanna be with me, I need to see what you can bring, what you got, 'cause I got everything I need. That's just how I roll, I got it on my own. Woo! My spirit runs free and it's all to tame. Keep making promises that sound the same. Been around long enough to know the game. Love and respect what I expect, 'cause that's the most important part. Did it all by myself, no compromise. But baby, that don't mean I'm satisfied. I need that one last piece to make it right. Don't need no cash, don't need no cars, I only want what's in your heart. I'm the type you never seen. Ain't got no king, but I'm a queen. So if you wanna be with me, I need to see what you can bring. 'Cause I got everything I need. That's just how I roll, I got it on my own. So if you really wanna ride, be down for me, right by my side. Come take a chance, I'll make you mine. Baby, switch your parole and join me on my throne.
You know, we have LaShonda Schofield, a great R&B and soul singer. We've had her on the show a couple times, and she's really an amazing singer. And the one thing I like about LaShonda is not only her music and her talent, but her knowledge of marketing and knowledge of how to work the social media platform that she has, and her pictures are just on point. I mean, her pictures are amazing, her videos, and she really gets herself out there. And I think you know, one of the things that we talked about on our show is the fact that she gets out there almost every day and does multiple posts. So she always keeps people engaged in what she's doing. And like I said, just the quality of the work she does on her social media, and also her music, and the production quality of her music is just amazing. So we have her on the show again. Well, hey, LaShonda, how you doing?
Hi, Dave. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I know, LaShonda, you're down in Houston. One of our former guests. You know, we've had her on the show before, and a wonderful R&B and soul singer from Houston. And you know, what have you been up to since the last time you've been on?
I have been recording my EP, and I'm currently I'm getting ready to start promoting my new single, No Grown Boys Allowed. Comes out on March 19th.
Can't wait to see that and listen to that. Is there a video with that as well, or is it audio?
We're working on the music video for that. Actually, the filming is March 13th.
Nice.
And I'm going to also release a lyric video for the song as well.
That's great. Well, I know you do great video work. So
Thank
I
you.
know one of the things we've talked about with you and your social media is just the pictures they're just on point. Your videos, your pictures, just amazing. So again, everybody out there, check out LaShonda Schofield. And so let's set up the song that we're about to see.
Sure. So you're about to see my performance of Free to Love featuring Namibian rap group MIG.
All right. Well, we can't wait to see it. So let's go right to it. Check it out.
Nina Kupenda. Nina Kupenda. Nina Kupenda. Your smile and conversation giving me the good vibration. Your heart got my attention. Nothing but your roots and no caution. Took the time to listen, taking it slow, cause when I raise son, you say you want to be different, we gon' show 'em how it's done. Take it steady flow, love me proper so all the others know that I am the queen and you are the king of my life, so they'll see how it's supposed to be. Your eyes are for me, we're gonna do it soul to soul. You make me feel brand new. Jump ahead. Had to make it sure, not off on my bed. You're such a gentleman, a cut from the rest. And it's important I get to see your best. Take it steady flow, now be proper so all the others know that I am the queen and you are the king of my life, so they'll see how it's supposed to be. Your eyes off for me, we're gonna do it so, so. You make me feel brand new. I'm so glad I found you. You make it so easy. Free, you get me so easy. Free, yeah. Our future is so bright. It's blinding me. Our future is so free. I can't believe it. Moyo wanjo, moyo wanjo. La 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 la. Moyo wanjo, moyo wanjo, moyo wanjo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Moyo wanjo, moyo wanjo. Nina Kupenda. Yeah, yeah. It's so free.
Our friend Ty Clark as well is going to be performing for us tonight. And, you know, a great, not only just a great performer, but a great songwriter that works with many big names in Nashville. So, you know, talk a little bit about Ty, because I know you've known Ty for a long time.
Yeah,
so tell us a little bit about Ty.
Ty is such an amazing songwriter, singer. You know, it's one of those when you see raw talent, that's like such a rarity at times, because I think a lot of talent hide behind the mic and hide behind autotune and hide behind. You don't need that with Ty. Ty will sing, he will, you know, bring out his guitar and you will just be blown away. And so I think the fans are in for a treat today with his acoustic style of She's Like Louisiana. He is a class act individual and we are honored to have him on the Stage Door Show. Welcome, Ty. I know that you are an amazing singer, songwriter, country phenomenon from Nashville, Tennessee. I have to admit, you know, when I hear your music, it's one of those that is soothing, and you want to hit that replay button over and over again. So I just wanted to, you know, give my hats off to you, because that's really what your music does for me. But let's talk about, you know, what fuels Ty Clark. What you have some amazing lyrics. How do you even come up with this, you know, these concepts?
I think, you know, you pull inspiration from a lot of different places, and you just staying open-minded and, you know, allowing yourself to always be creative, regardless of where you're at. You may be at lunch during the day with a bunch of people and you just hear something or you think about something and then it just kind of hits you. And man, if you saw the notes in my phone right now, like it's just crazy. There's just like little one-liners and stuff, and there may be a whole chorus to a song that I wrote down a year ago. It just hasn't, the opportunity to write it hasn't presented itself fully just yet. But you write those down, and you always just try to stay creative, and you get that inspiration just from wherever you can possibly get it. And then you just kind of fit everything together like a puzzle piece, man. And I just enjoy the way that words fit on paper. So that's the way that I always do. You've heard some of my stuff before, Doc. You know how I've sent you some of the raw work tapes and stuff, and you're like, dang, dude, that's pretty good. So, yeah.
You could have fooled me. I would have thought they were mixed and mastered, but when they're raw and real, I'm like, wow, this is real talent. Yeah. You just recently, released a new single, She's Like Louisiana. Talk to us about the inspiration behind that song, and share with the audience a little bit more about that project.
Yeah. Once again, that's just kind of just staying true to yourself. I'm from Louisiana. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. I grew up there. I have a lot of friends and family back there that are a big support system. And so the song She's Like Louisiana was produced by Jake Garner and Brian Toole. And we just had a lot of fun with it, but it's mainly just a song about, just you're kind of comparing your home to something that's just it's a certain level of comfortability about it. And you can almost kind of make that comparison as well to maybe a significant other, saying she's like Louisiana, she reminds me of all the things that I'm comfortable with that I really, that really speak to me on a certain level. So I think that's kind of where the inspiration came from, was I wanted to try to juxtapose these two things and, really make everybody see that it's not just about like she's like Louisiana. You can make that comparison with anything, but it's also kind of left open to interpretation in the sense that it's like I said, it's a certain level of comfortability that that you always look back on, or you always maybe kind of run to whenever you need that in your life. So that's kind of where it came from.
Well, I've seen flatlands of Odessa and the hills of Tennessee, but nothing can compare quite like the way she looks to me. From the banks of Carolina on out to the West Coast, there's a whisper down in my soul, keeps bringing me back home. She's like Louisiana, she tastes like Baton Rouge, and Jackson Square on a summer night with a touch of Delta blues, where the flowing red makes her split and it feeds her mouth of the Mississippi. She's hard to love, but I come to understand her. She's like Louisiana, Louisiana, Louisiana. She's like Louisiana, Louisiana, Louisiana. Been coming to my senses when I take a look at the view of as long as I-49 Shreveport to the bayou. My head starts spinning like a hurricane when the voice of an angel calls my name. This burning flame inside my soul keeps bringing me back home. She's like Louisiana, she tastes like Baton Rouge, and Jackson Square on a summer night with a touch of Delta blues, where the flowing red makes her split and it feeds the mouth of the Mississippi. She's hard to love, blues, where the flowing red makes her split, and it feeds the mouth of the Mississippi. She's hard to love, but I come to understand her. She's like Louisiana, Louisiana, Louisiana. She's like Louisiana, Louisiana, Louisiana.
Shauna Lee, who's also an amazing talent singer. Again, great with social media. Shauna Lee has a big following, and you know, her management team is great. I love working with them, and she's been on the show a couple times, so we're excited to have her on the show. So now we have with us Shauna Lee. Shauna Lee, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure.
We're so excited to have you on the showcase. I know we've had you on the show before, and just a wonderful singer, and out of New Jersey. We're so excited to have you on with us. What have you been up to since you've been on the show last?
So I've just released my newest EP. I'm super excited about it because since my last project, I've changed my sound, and we really dived into more of like a pop sound. And I really wanted my fans to see a different side of me, and also represent for the island girls, you know, because I'm from Jamaica, and that part of me is really deeply rooted inside of me, and it also comes out in my music as well. So I wanted to share that with my fans. So that, yeah.
And we're excited to see what you have on the showcase tonight. So why don't you introduce the song that you're going to be playing for us?
Sure. The song is called American Dream. It's an immigrant's her story, and it's basically my story. It tells a lot about my past and my family, and I know that a lot of girls or even men can relate, you know, to what I've been through, and that is American Dream, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Well, we're excited to hear it, so let's check it out.
Hallucinating, got me illuminating. When I hear it goes. This tale is fascinating. Came here in 93. At 4 I moved to Queens. Parents divorced 13. Mama kicked me out at 19. Oh, I was out on my own, trying to keep my dream alive. All I wanna do is sing, acting this until I close my eyes. Injustices over our differences, one nation unto God. Let's find a better way to live. Police brutality on a new surrounding me. Brianna, I'm out of breed. Too many names I wanna scream. Oh, I was out on my own, trying to keep my dream alive. All I wanna do is sing, acting this until I close my eyes. I went to college, that's where I got all my knowledge. I got to star in plays, I thought I was on my way, but they told me I had to go because my funds was low. I made a way somehow, so how you like me now? Oh, I was out on my own, trying to keep my dream alive. All I wanna do is sing, acting this until I close my eyes. Oh, yeah, hallucinating, got me illuminating. When I hear it goes. This tale is fascinating, fascinating, fascinating. This tale is fascinating.
And I also want to mention Jasmine Ortiz, because Jasmine Ortiz is just skyrocketing right now with her career, and I mean millions of views on her your YouTube channel, and talk about her a little bit.
Yeah, Jasmine is just a phenomenon. Originally in the Latin pop market, and very much wanted to focus on the U.S. pop market, and coming in with a brand new song, Trick or Treat, brand new audience. We didn't know what to expect, and boom, when that video hits 1 million views right away, streams past 675,000. I mean, it's crazy. And then, following that, we dropped Cherry on Top, and when I tell you, we all were just so blown away by how fast it took off on TikTok, to over 2 million views on YouTube in itself. Streams are high, so thank you so much, fans, for carrying Jasmine, for following her. She is a full-time student as well. She is so passionate about women's rights, education reform, global warming. Oh my God, don't talk to her about global warming. She will talk your ear off. But it just shows a different element to Jasmine, because she's more than just an artist. She really is so focused on, her education, and she's just a rock star to watch. Welcome, Jasmine Ortiz, to the Stage Door Show and Jack and Yvette Public Relations. We're honored to have you here today. If you don't know who Jasmine Ortiz is, you will know today. She has been all over the charts, you name it. She is popular in the US, UK, France, the list goes on. And so if I am hearing the news correctly, you hit over 2 million views on YouTube for Cherry on Top alone. That is ridiculous. Did you think that your music video would be that successful?
Honestly, it really hit me as a surprise. I saw the success of Trick or Treat hitting over 1 million in under a month, and I was like, wow, this is kind of crazy. Like, I had hit those numbers before, but it had taken almost an entire year to kind of accumulate that kind of viewership. So for it to happen so quickly with my release prior to Cherry on Top, I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. Like, maybe something's happening here. But then with Cherry on Top being such an incredibly commercial song, I just knew kind of from the get-go that it would have higher potential. And then on top of it, such a fun video that we did for it, very cute, lighthearted, nostalgic, with like 1940s visuals, very summer boardwalk. And that was actually a part of the reasoning for why I released it in the winter, to kind of help people remember not only the fun stages of the beginning of a relationship, but also the fun that is coming soon with summer, hopefully post-COVID. So it was really just a mix of all those things that I think helped it really succeed.
Wow. So give us the behind the scenes scoop. How did you really feel when you saw your music video on MTV?
I think I screamed. Like, I did not know how to react. It's kind of like insane, mind-blowing. Just one of those moments you're like, wow, like this is a moment I will remember for the rest of my life. And wow. Just so incredibly crazy. And I just felt immensely grateful to everyone that is, along with me for the ride right now.
Pick me up at sunset, drive me down the coast, down at the boardwalk, someplace remote, buying us some ice cream, 'cause you like it cold. But I feel the heat, babe, I can't believe it. You're giving me a vibe I can't get over. I'm trying to see if we can get closer. Baby, tell me I'm the cherry on top. Got the sugar, gonna make your teeth rot. I'm a treat, you wanna eat me all up. When I'm melting, it's too sweet, you can't stop. Baby, tell me I'm the cherry on top. Got the sugar, gonna make your teeth rot. I'm a treat, you wanna eat me all up. When I'm melting, it's too sweet. You beat me at the ring toss, I won in mini golf. We both got no aim, it's not a fault. Tonight feels like a movie. Don't make it stop. Summer feature, Millie at the box. Meet me out to dinner. I'm always dessert. No indecision. You put me first. Pop out to the movies, sipping on a slushy. Cherry flavor, 'cause it reminds you of me. You're giving me a vibe I can't get over. I'm trying to see if we can get closer. Oh, baby, tell me I'm the cherry on top. Got the sugar, gonna make your teeth rot. I'm a treat, you wanna eat me all up. When I'm melting, it's too sweet, you can't stop. Baby, tell me I'm the cherry on top. Got the sugar, gonna make your teeth rot. I'm a treat, you wanna eat me all up. When I'm melting, it's too sweet, you can't stop. We got that Ben and Jerry's, that Garcia cherry, Neapolitan, but I don't like strawberry. Give me cotton candy, babe, let's go non-dairy. Netflix and chilled, I got that Tyler Perry. Baby, tell me I'm the cherry on top. Got the sugar, gonna make your teeth rot. I'm a treat, you wanna eat me all up. When I'm melting, it's too sweet, you can't stop. Baby, tell me I'm the cherry on top. Got the sugar, gonna make your teeth rot. I'm a treat, you wanna eat me all up. When I'm melting, it's too sweet, you can't stop.
And Joey Jones out of Arkansas, young pop singer, had him on the show once, and I got to tell you that for his young age, he is amazing with knowing how to approach, how he approached me to be on my show. Just very professional for his young age, really years, beyond where most people are his age. And now we have with us Joey Jones. How you doing, Joey?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Joey, you're a great pop singer, and I know you were one of our first ever interviews on the Stage Door Show. So
Yeah.
Welcome back. It's great to have you back.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Always super fun. So
Joey, what have you been up to since we spoke last?
I have been writing a lot. Had some things going on in my personal life, so it's really actually inspired new music for the album that I'm wanting to have out this year. Don't have a specific date, but kind of just I have had songs that I wanted on that album, and then I write songs that I'm currently feeling, and I feel if I can't share how I am at the moment, then it's not going to resonate what I wanted this album to be. So I am currently switching around songs on the album and writing more and working a lot. But yeah.
Well, that's all just being an indie artist, man. Right? It's
yeah, pretty much.
That's how it is. So Joey, introduce what we're going to see tonight.
So what you're going to see is a vocal performance of my debut single, Got Game. So I'll be performing that and kind of just giving you a little, I guess, a taste of what I hope the album will resonate for everybody else. Of course, it's not diving into the feeling of the album, but it's relatable to everybody. And, it's just a pop anthem where, you can vibe to, and yeah.
Well, we love the song, so we can't wait for our viewers to watch it. So let's go ahead and check it out. So thanks, Joey.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
If loving me's a crime, baby, make it do the time. Cause I'm the only one that is running through your mind. No need to feel shame, cause I got game. But just thinking you can find better is a lame. I know when I wanna call to you. Just had wanna stop and look and fix my hair. I know you want it, so come and get me and take me on a date and we can walk along the sea. And maybe I'm a stunner and we'll live happily. Or maybe you see me in your dreams and have a fantasy that probably won't happen cause I'm not easy. But I could tell you what a pair we could be, baby. If loving me's a crime, baby, make it do the time. Cause you know I'm the only one that is running through your mind. No need to feel shame cause you know I got game. But just know that no other guy is ever gonna be the same. I see you standing over there just staring with the mic. But baby, you should know that to me, yeah, that's no surprise. And you should know just how this goes. I'm always the one who's in control. That's just how it goes. I know you want us to come and get me and take me on a date and we can walk along the sea. And maybe I'm a stunner and we'll live happily. Or maybe you see me in your dreams and have a fantasy that probably won't happen cause I'm not easy. But I could tell you what a pair we could be, baby. If loving me's a crime, baby, make you do the time. Cause you know I'm the only one that is running through your mind. No need to feel shame cause you know I got game. Just thinking you combine better is lame. Thinking you could ever find better than me. Baby, have them pull up, then we'll see. Don't think you'll find better than me. Baby, no.
All right, so that was Joey Jones, and so Jacqueline. I mean, again, what talent do we have out there? It's amazing.
Look, this is what I will say about your platform and my platform. We love helping independent artists, and this showcase that we have put on is just an amazing testament of our dedication to give independent artists a platform to showcase their talent. And man, all of the artists that were on tonight's showcase were amazing. So thank you to all the artists that were a part of this. We are honored to have you all on our platform. But wow, these performances were amazing.
And then Jacqueline, I just want you to kind of quickly tell our audience, because working in the public relations field, it's I think one of the most important things that an artist could have, as part of their career. So what kind of words of advice do you have to the indie artists out there watching the show tonight and see these amazing performances? I mean, just as a PR founder and CEO, I mean, what kind of I guess inspiration can you give to our young artists out there as from a PR standpoint?
Yeah, no, very good question. I think from an independent artist standpoint is you are in your own business in an essence, so make sure that you're doing something every day to promote yourself. Definitely go for grassroots marketing, build your fan base, but if you definitely need to work with expertise and need a higher public relations firm, I specialize in independent artists. Have helped everywhere from country to rap to hip hop to soul to blues to jazz to pop, you name it. And I think what's so fun about it is I really help the independent artists understand the business side of things, involve them in the creativity process, help them understand why we're doing a certain marketing strategy, and then also giving them the big press. So if they want a big interview, if they want to be in a publication, in a magazine or whatever, the sky's the limit. But I definitely work with all of the artists to understand the business side of things, because I'm also an educator, full-time, doctor and educator. My job is to help teach independent artists how to take ownership of, their own business plan in essence. And, it's such a fun journey. So have fun with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Great advice. And, Dr. Jacqueline Yvette, thank you for again joining me tonight and doing this showcase and hosting this with us. And, again, everybody, check out Dr. Jacqueline Yvette PR social media, and, check out all the great artists that she represents. And again, reach out to her if you need representation. And there's nobody better in the business. So thank you again, Jacqueline, for joining us. Yeah. All right, and thank you all for watching tonight, our showcase, our first ever showcase, and stay tuned for more. But again, thank you all, and stay safe out there, and we can't wait to see you on the Stage Door Show and Dr. Jacqueline Yvette PR. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night.